Now, before we go any further, I need to tell you something. If you're not one of the chosen ones, there's a good chance you'll skip this video right now. It's only natural because this message isn't meant for everyone. It's meant for those who are ready to uncover something hidden, something profound. But if you're still here, if you've decided to continue, then there's a potential within you to discover a truth that most will never see. You might wonder what this ability is. Is it a superpower? Is it a heightened sense of awareness? No, it's something far more subtle, far more elusive, and infinitely more powerful. And here's the catch. Most people will go through their entire lives without even realizing they possess it. Only the chosen ones will ever come to understand it. You're probably asking yourself, am I one of the chosen ones? Well, let's find out. First, the nature of the ability. This ability is not about physical strength or intellectual superiority. It's not about being faster, stronger, or smarter than everyone else. No, this ability lies in the realm of perception. It's the power to see through the illusions that most people accept as reality. It's the ability to identify the deeper truths, the underlying patterns, and the hidden connections that govern our world. You see, most people live their lives on the surface, taking things at face value. They accept the narratives they're given, they believe what they're told, and they follow the path laid out before them without question. But the chosen ones, they see beyond that. They question everything. They're the ones who look at the world and say, there has to be more. This ability is about seeing the truth behind the veil. It's about understanding that reality is not just what's in front of you, but what's hidden beneath layers of perception, conditioning, and societal norms. Second, the veil of illusion. We live in a world full of distractions, full of noise, full of superficiality. From the moment we're born, we're conditioned to think in certain ways, to believe certain things, and to follow certain rules. We're told what success looks like, what happiness feels like, and what we should strive for in life. But these are just illusions, constructs designed to keep us in line, to keep us from questioning the status quo. The chosen ones, however, can see through these illusions. They recognize that the so-called truths fed to us are often nothing more than convenient lies. They understand that reality is not as black and white as it's made out to be. They see the shades of grey, the nuances, the complexities that others overlook. It's like being in a room full of mirrors. Most people see only their own reflection, but the chosen ones, they see the cracks in the mirrors. They see the spaces between the reflections, the hidden doors that lead to deeper understanding. Thirdly, how to identify if you have this ability. Now you might be wondering, how do I know if I have this ability? The answer is simple, yet profound. Ask yourself this: do you question the narratives you're given? Do you seek out the truth even when it's uncomfortable, even when it contradicts what you've been taught? Do you feel a sense of unease when things seem too simple, too convenient, or too neat? If you do, then you might just be one of the chosen ones. This ability often comes with a feeling of not quite fitting in, of always being slightly out of step with the rest of the world. You might find yourself drawn to the fringes, to the unconventional, to the unexplained. You might feel a deep, almost instinctual need to dig deeper, to find the underlying truth, no matter how buried it might be. And here's the thing, this ability isn't something that can be taught. It's something you either have or you don't. It's a gift, yes, but it's also a burden. Because once you start seeing the truth, you can't unsee it. You can't go back to living on the surface. Fourth, the challenges of being chosen. Being one of the chosen ones isn't easy. In fact, it's often incredibly difficult, because seeing the truth means confronting uncomfortable realities. It means recognizing the flaws in systems that others blindly trust. It means standing apart from the crowd, sometimes feeling isolated, and often misunderstood. The world isn't kind to those who see beyond the veil. Society values conformity, obedience, and acceptance of the status quo. Those who question, who push back, who challenge the accepted norms. They're often labeled as troublemakers, as rebels, as outcasts. But here's the paradox. The very thing that makes life difficult for the chosen ones is also what gives them their power. The ability to see the truth is what allows them to make real, meaningful change. It's what allows them to live authentically, to create, to innovate, and to inspire others. Fifth one is the responsibility of the chosen ones. With great power comes great responsibility. If you are one of the chosen ones, you have a duty, not just to yourself, but to the world. You have a responsibility to use your ability to make a difference, to shed light on the truth, to help others see beyond the illusions. This doesn't mean you have to change the world overnight, but it does mean you should live your life with integrity, with honesty, and with a commitment to seeking out and speaking the truth. It means you should strive to be a beacon of light in a world that is often shrouded in darkness. Remember, the chosen ones are not chosen because they are better than others. They are chosen because they have a role to play, a purpose to fulfill. And that purpose is to help others see the truth, to guide them through the illusions, and to show them that there is more to life than what meets the eye. At last, sixth, embracing the journey. If you've come this far, it's likely that you resonate with what I'm saying. Perhaps you've always felt a little different, a little out of place. Perhaps you've always been driven by a need to understand, to explore, to seek out the truth. If that's the case, then embrace it. Embrace your role as one of the chosen ones. Don't shy away from it. Don't try to fit in when you were born to stand out. This journey isn't easy. It's filled with challenges, with obstacles, with moments of doubt and fear. But it's also filled with moments of profound clarity, of deep understanding, of connection to something greater than yourself. The path of the chosen ones is not the path of least resistance. It's the path of truth, of authenticity, of courage, and it's a path worth walking. Only the chosen ones can identify this ability. Are you one of them? And if you want to continue uncovering the secrets of the chosen ones, make sure to subscribe. There's much more to discover, and this journey is just beginning. Don't miss out. Your next revelation could be just a click away.